Hey guys, my name is G, and this is my very first video. And I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about myself. So it's not anything in particular that I wanted to say. I guess this is just my introduction to a new journey, a new channel. And so, yeah, let's get started. So, I currently live in Alabama. I am not from here. I did live here for a few years. I went to high school here and I moved back. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I moved back to Ohio, and now I'm back in Alabama. And I've been here for probably the last 7 years. And I will give you guys a little bit of how I got here. I'm just getting a snack. I stole some of my girl's snack. But yeah, so how I got here. My dad is from here. My mom and dad, they're not together. And my mom stays up north. My dad is here. And my dad, we used to stay with my dad when we were younger. And he decided that he wanted to move back down to Alabama, which is where he's from. Majority of his siblings were here. So he decided that he wanted to move down here to be closer with them. His brothers was going through a little bit of health, and he had one that passed away, and he just wanted to be closer to his family. So we moved here. And I when I started to go to school, I couldn't figure out I guess which sort of group I belonged in or who to hang out. You always try to figure out where you fit in, and I could never really figure out where I fit in at. There was people who I wanted to hang out with, and my dad was strict, like super strict, y'all. And there was certain people I wanted to hang out with, but my dad wouldn't approve. So, it was just, I feel like I never really fit into a specific crowd. I feel like I was just me. And with that, which is it's not really a whole nother story, but it's just not really something that I really care to get too far into, because it was, it's the past, it's grown up, it's part of you, right? Part of figuring out who you are and where you're going, with direction. And excuse me, I got tongue twisted a little bit, so forgive me. But yeah, so I ended up moving back because I couldn't really stand it here, to be honest. I really felt like I couldn't figure out where I wanted to be, what crowd I fit in. I just felt like I didn't fit in here. And my biggest support that I had known at the time, because I was close to my dad's family, but I was always close to my mom's side. And that's where I wanted to be. I miss my mom so much. I have a younger sister who's there, and my grandparents, I love my dad's side of the family. Don't get me wrong. I love them, but I'm super close. I've always been super close to my mom's side more than my dad. And that's where I wanted to be. And so I moved back, and it was this one guy, y'all. He was fine. He was fine. And I wanted to talk to him. He was he was so cute in high school. All the girls wanted to talk to him. And apparently he wanted to talk to me. Neither one of us made that happen. And so we kept in touch over the years. And I contemplated on moving here. And I'm like, why don't you come here? Why don't you come up to, Ohio? Why do I have to move here? And I thought about it, and I was being selfish at first. And so, I'm like, well, let me come. I can move. If I really like you, let me come and visit, see if if I can get along with your family, if this is going to work, if I really want to be back down here in Alabama. And so I came here for a couple weeks, and we kind of kicked it off. I love his family and everything. And I'm like, I guess I could see myself, coming back here or whatever. So let me go back up, up north. I was in school. I had my own place and everything. I couldn't just drop out and just not go to school. So I had to finish school, which that's another ball game. But I had to finish, up my classes and stuff. I couldn't just leave my lease and abandon it. I had to finish out my lease. So I came back for maybe, it wasn't too much longer that I had as far as my lease, and the semester was ended and everything. I'm like, I could transfer schools and stuff. And I ended up coming back towards the middle, maybe towards the end of the summer. And I've been here ever since. And so we ended up getting married, and we have 2 girls, which, oh my gosh, y'all, they are the best babies ever. Of course, every mom think that their kids is the best, sweetest baby ever, but I love my girls so much. They mean more than anything to me. We have our 4-year-old. Her name is Lauren, and you guys will see her, on throughout the videos. We call her Buggy, and we have a 1-year-old. Her name is Emmy. Well, her name is Emery, but we call her Emmy. And they are total opposite. My 4-year-old, she's the most girliest girl, and my 1-year-old right now, she don't know what she likes. She wants to keep up with her big sister. Sometimes she don't like to do things. She see mommy putting on, lipstick. My 4-year-old wants to put on something on her lips, and then when my 1-year-old see both of us putting something on, she wants to do it, but she is still a freshly new 1-year-old, and so she kind of like tries to lick it and eat it. So she's trying to figure all that out. But anyways, yes, I work full-time. And do I like my job? And can I see myself there years from now? Not sure what the future holds. But right now, I have a job. I have a job that I have to punch the clock, 9 to 5, 9 to 6 job, normal life, right? So, anywho, what's I say? Okay, I have 3 sisters. I have 2 older sisters who's down here in Alabama, and then I have a younger sister who is up north with my mom, and then I have 1 younger brother. I am close to 2 of my sisters. We have our sisterly fight, name call, and we don't care for each other. We love each other the next time. So, it's just a normal sister relationship. My oldest sister, we used to be close, but when I moved back, it kind of distanced us a little bit, which I hate. I love her to death, but we have not been as close since I had moved back. I'm hoping that one day we get close, but we hang out and we do what we can until we get closer. I love my sisters dearly. They are a great part of my life. My younger brother, I don't talk to that much. He kind of does his own thing. So hopefully one day we all just get like super close, and yeah, but under no circumstances would I trade them for anything in the world. I love them with all my heart, and I just hope that we become stronger over the years, because life is just too short, and you hold on to your family. So, yeah, so let's see, you guys know I have girls, I'm married, I live in Alabama, you know about my siblings, I work full time. I am moving we're not buying a house. It's just it's a rental. I need to work on my credit. There's just a lot of things that need to fall into place before home owning is on the table. So just downsizing to kind of like what is the right words? I feel like I can't think. I can't talk. But to save money, to say. So yeah. So I have not decided what is it that I want to do far as this channel. I don't know if I want to just do like vlogs, if I want to do hair tutorials, because I am natural. I have been natural for about 8 years. This currently is a crocheted hair box braids that I put in, and the front part is just single braided. I have to actually redo the front part. I did it before going to work. I started like that night, and then I got tired. I had to get the girls ready for school, and then I finished before going to work, and they're actually bigger, so I need to actually make them like split into 2 to make them smaller to look more natural. But it's not old enough yet, I guess, to do that. So I just kind of wear it up in a bun to kind of like make it look a little bit more natural, because it kind of doesn't look as natural to me when I wear it down. So yeah, I've been natural for about 8 years. I have been back and forth whether I love natural or if I'm over it, or I don't know what I want to do with my hair. I don't take care of it the best way that I need to, which I'm starting to try to tend to me more and love me more, because who can love yourself better than you, right? And I fell off a little bit from taking care of myself. I lost a lot of confidence in myself, and I am trying to, I guess, redirect my focus, per se, I guess you could say, and just take care of myself. Because y'all, when I tell you I have gone through quite a bit, and I just realized, that stress can kill. And for me being stressed, and for me not taking care of myself, or just not taking the time out for myself, I look at my girls and I'm like, hey, I want to be here for them for the long run. I want to grow old, and I just want to um just enjoy life with my girls. And if I don't take care of myself, then who will? Then who will? And just how long will I be around if I don't take care of myself? So when I look at my girls, they just inspire me to be the best that I can, to do what I can, to take life as it come, and to just enjoy it. They are so free and they're open. I'm like, I want to be like that. I want to have energy like that. I want to be stress free. And like, if they get in trouble, they you could tell them, don't do this, don't do that, and it may upset them for a hot second, and then they're on living their life and doing something else. They don't let it stress them. They don't let it get the best of their day, because they're learning, right? And that's exactly how I want it. I don't want something to upset me and to make me so stressed out that I'm mad for days at a time. So I'm working on me, and I'm a work in progress. So if you guys have any things like books that you read, or just any inspirational words, what's your favorite quote, put it in the comments below, guys. I am more than interested in taking on any word of advice, anything that you can give to help. I am appreciative. And so yeah, so I don't know exactly where I want to be. I don't know if I want to do hair tutorials. I don't know if I want to do vlogs. I don't know if I want to just do like hauls. I love to shop for my girls. I love to shop for myself. But right now I am trying to figure out where it is that, like, far as my look, what I want it to be. I don't have confidence in myself like I should, because my body isn't the body that I want. My girls were large babies when they were born, y'all. My 4-year-old was 10.5 pounds, and my 1-year-old was 10 pounds. And it caused me, I gained so much weight with my girls, and I wouldn't change my pregnancy for the world. Don't get me wrong with that. But it was very harsh on my body. And so I ended up getting a hernia. And with the hernia, the doctor who I went to, he did not repair my abdominal wall, and he did not do anything with the bottom of it. He basically called me fat and told me that the rest of what I have on me, I need to actually lose, like, naturally. Like, there's nothing that he can do for that. So I went to another doctor. That doctor ended up telling me that did he do it correctly? No, but he did remove the hernia, so it was nothing that he could do. So he referred me to a plastic surgeon. So I ended up going to a plastic surgeon, and I got approved for it. He was like, the doctor did not do what he was supposed to do. There's no way in shape your body should still be like this. So yeah, we're gonna submit it over, and we're gonna let get back with you. We'll get this going and get you to where you want to be as far as looks and everything. So I haven't had that yet. I got approved for it and everything. And the doctor comes back and they tell me, there's going to be close to $10,000. Who got that money? I ain't got that money. I don't have that money. So I'm like, I guess I'm going to have to save up for it. So right now I have to make the best and love me for who I am until I can get to how I am, So yeah. So, I don't know if I want to do like some snippets of my journey far as the hernia and everything. I'm just kind of all over the place as far as my ideas. So if you guys can give me suggestions, what you guys would like to see, I will be more than interested in trying to, I guess, touch a little bit of that. So yeah, I look forward and this journey. And I hope that it helps to create memories for my girls, memories for myself, because right now all I have is pictures. And I would love for videos and different things that I can say for the girls as life goes on, because I didn't have that, and I want to give my girls the world. And the best thing is memories. So you guys, I I'm excited, and I hope that this is very fun. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and peace out, guys.